So there I was. Cut my hockey beard. And the doorbell rang. And it was a representative from the Canadian government. They said, "You gotta stop making your model." I said, "What?" Pull the plug. He says, "You gotta stop making your model." I said, "Which one?" He says, "Your 1-to-1 scale, the Great Wall of China, it's covering up the highways, damn it." I'll show him. So today, I'm going to show you how to make the St. Petersburg Cathedral with one paper clip, a mound of dirt, and pine cones. And of course, several 55-gallon drums of weld bond. Yeah, I hate traveling. I had to go out to the relatives recently, and somebody made some really good fruit bowls. All them great big fruit bowls. So I started eating that fruit bowl. I'm like, this is the best fruit bowl I've ever had. Before I was done, I ate like 3 of them. You ever eat 3 big bowls of fruit? Bathroom started calling my name. I said, "Uh-oh. I know how to fix this, though." Being a modeler, being inventive as I am, I run over, I get myself a salad, and quick whip out a 16-ounce bottle of weld bond, pour it all over it, scarf that whole thing down. I tell you, I didn't have to hit the john once the whole time I was there. Granted, I had to drink a gallon of nail polish remover to kind of get things going again, you know what I mean? I got cats. I got big cats. I love my cats, except they have one problem. They love old Japanese monster movies. And no matter what I make, can be a castle, can be a spaceport, can be a lava mountain. To them, it's all downtown Tokyo. You ever see a fat cat stalk? It's kind of like if a sumo wrestler takes up ninjutsu. Just doesn't work. They're both Japanese, both martial arts, just does not work. So I had a little time to myself of late, and I admit, I've been writing a book. I'm writing a book called 10,000 Uses of Weld Bond. But I got a problem. I've cut out 18,000 uses so far, and I'm still not down to 10,000 yet. I'm thinking about turning it into a trilogy like The Lord of the Rings. We'll see how that works. I think I live in Canada. If you haven't noticed, I've lived in Canada. Canada is the best language in the world because it's got the best word in the world. Hey! You know why? It can be a pronoun, a noun, a verb, an adjective, a conjunction. It can be things that aren't even in the English language. You gotta go to Swahili and A still works there. Yeah, Webster's Dictionary called me up. They wanted to use one of my words. They wanted to use lateral thought. I invented lateral thought. And lateral thinking. and most things lateral, if you know what I mean. So I said they can use the definition as long as they add 2 words to it. Weld bond. But they can't seem to fit it into the definition somehow, at least to my satisfaction. You know George Washington Carver? He's the black scientist that came up with like 1,000 different uses for, I think it was soybeans. Well, he calls me up the other day. Says, I'd like to add a few more, you know, ways of using soybeans. I said, George, I can add like 28,000 additional uses to soybeans, but you gotta add weld bond to it. So, there you go, Steve. Everybody says you need a little bit of lift me up, so there is an extremely bad impersonation of me being you. There is only one Kamloopian, but decided to give you a little bit of a pick-me-up. And so there it is, bro. Hope you enjoyed it. Love you guys. Bye-bye.